Students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today we'll see Standard 8th and Subject Science. In that, chapter number 16. Chapter name is Light. In the previous video, we have seen up to main 8. Today we'll see main 9. Match the following properly. Write the alphabet index of column B in the answer box, 4 marks each. First of all, we will see column A. Number 1, retina. Number 2, rods. Number 3, blind spot. Number 4, cones. And in column B, A, sensitive to dim light. B, sensitive to bright light. C, sends the color. D, no image formed. And E, image formed. Number 1, retina match with the E, image formed. Number 2, rods match with the sensitive to dim light. Number 3, blind spot match with the no image formed. And cones match with the sensitive to bright light. See the number 2, column A. Number 1, pupil. Number 2, cornea. Number 3, iris. And number 4, retina. Column B, A, controls the size of the pupil. B, structure like a lens. C, image formed. D, transparent front part of the eye. E, small opening in the iris. Number 1, pupil match with the small opening in the iris. Number 2, cornea match with the transparent front part of the eye. Iris controls the size of the pupil. Retina, image formed. Now we will see the main 10. Answer the following questions in detail, 4 marks each. Question number 1. Explain the regular and irregular reflection of the light using diagram. First of all, we will see the regular reflection diagram. See here the plane sign smooth surface is on the straight line. So the rays are reflected, it's a systematically, not a rough. Now see the regular reflection. When parallel rays, this one the parallel rays of the light incident on the smooth and shiny surface, then all the rays are reflected in a particular direction. This is the particular direction. These reflected rays are parallel to each other. These are the parallel to each other. This is known as regular reflection. And see in the irregular refraction, this is the figure of irregular reflection. The irregular surface is there, not in a straight line. See, when parallel rays of the light incident on the rough or irregular surface, this one is the rough or irregular surface, then all the rays are reflected in different directions. See, this one is the different direction. These reflected rays are not parallel to each other. This is known as irregular reflection of the light. Now see the next page. See the number 2. Describe the construction of kaleidoscope. The construction of kaleidoscope. A kaleidoscope is made up of 3 rectangular strips of plane mirrors, each about 15 cm long and 4 cm wide. Their reflecting surfaces are joined to form the prism. It is fixed in a circular cardboard tube. The length of the tube is slightly greater than the length of the prism. One end of the tube is closed by cardboard discs having a hole in the center. To make discs durable, a piece of transparent plastic sheet is placed under the cardboard discs. At other end of the tube, a circular piece of a glass and a round ground glass are pasted at some distance. Several small pieces of colored glass are placed between these two glasses. See the activities. Number 1. To understand the image formed by a plane mirror, apparatus and material, source of light, plane mirror, compass box and pencil. This is the figure. Now see the procedure. Place a mirror PQ on the table. Place a source of light O in the front of the mirror. This is the mirror. And this O is the source of a light. Two rays OA and OC from source O are incident on the mirror. Draw the normal to the surface of the mirror PQ at the points A and C. Draw the reflected rays at point A and C. Extend them backwards. Extend them backwards means here. They meet at point mark it as eye. This is a meeting point and it's a mark as a eye. It's an image. Now, observer will feel that reflected rays are coming from the point eye. Conclusion is that the image formed by a plane mirror is behind the mirror. Now see the number 2. To understand the formation of multiple images by the combination of two mirrors. See, procedure. Take two plane mirrors, set them at right angles to each other. See, this one is the right angle to each other. With their edges touching, place the object in between the mirrors. Observe the number of images. You can see the three images of the objects. This one, and this one. The angle between two mirrors is 90 degree. Three images of an object O1, O2, O3 are formed. Now, arrange the mirrors at different angles and place a candle in between them. Note down the number of images of the object in each case. As the angle between the mirror decreases, the number of images are increases. See the number 3. To make a kaleidoscope. How you have to make it? The figure is given. Procedure. To make kaleidoscope, get three rectangular mirror strips, each about 15 cm long and 4 cm wide. Join their reflecting surface together to form a prism. Fix them in a circular cardboard tube. Make sure that the tube is slightly longer than the mirror strip. Close one end of the tube by cardboard discs, having a hole in the center. At the other end of the tube, paste a circular piece of glass and ground glass. Keep some distance between them and place several small pieces of colored glass. Broken pieces of colored bangles between them. Your kaleidoscope is ready. Number 4. To understand the phenomenon of the prism dispersion of the sunlight. Now procedure. Get a mirror of suitable size. Place it in a bowl. Fill the bowl with water. Put this arrangement near the window in such a way that direct sunlight falls on the mirror. Adjust the position of the bowl so that the reflected light from the mirror falls on a wall. If the wall is not white, fix a sheet of white paper on it. Reflected light will be seen to have many colors. The mirror and water forms a prism. This prism breaks up the sunlight into its color. This is known as dispersion of light. Now see the next page. Number 5. To demonstrate the phenomenon of persistence of vision. Procedure. Get the square pieces of cardboard of size 6 to 8 cm. This is the cardboard. Draw a cage on one side of the cardboard. On one side you have to draw the cage and paste a picture of the bird. Other side you have to draw the picture. Make holes in the center of the two edges. This is hole of the cardboard. Pass a string through the two holes. You have to pass the string. Twist the string and make the card twirls rapidly. You will feel that the bird is in the cage. Reason for this phenomenon is persistence of the vision. When still images of a moving object are flashed at a rate faster than 1/16th of a second, the eye perceives this object as a moving. Here your chapter is completed. Stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, bye.